Alright, Marvel fans, 19 days remain until the global launch of Marvel Rivals, and today the devs have dropped the much awaited roadmap to Marvel Rivals. I'm eagerly excited to break it down for you guys today. I've already seen it, I've already got some sneak peeks from the Discord and Twitter, or now known as X, I guess, and I can't wait to show it to you guys today. This is my first video, so if I sound a little awkward or I fumble my words, please forgive me. It will take time to get used to it. As an introduction, my name is Ray. I've been playing hero shooters for almost a decade now. I started back in like 2014 with Paladins. Then I went on to play Rainbow Six Siege, played Valorant, played Overwatch 2. I don't play Overwatch 2 anymore. And yeah, ever since the announcement of Marvel Rivals, I've been keeping track. I was not able to get into closed alpha, but I did get into closed beta test, and I really enjoyed my time there. I've been eagerly waiting for the release ever since then. Alright then, for people who do not want to watch the entire video, this is the TLDR of everything that happened in the Marvel Rivals roadmap. I'll break down as we watch the 5 minute, but this is just the overview. The launch in December 6, 2024 will be Season 0 Doom's Rise. Doom's Rise, yeah, I think we all knew that. But this one will only last, Season 0 will only last for 1 month. And it will go from December 6th until the January 6th, I can only imagine. And they have confirmed that there will be 33 heroes at the launch, and the last hero will have a team up ability with Hulk, which means we have 6 more heroes remain to be seen. We have currently 27 heroes in the game if we go over here and look at all the heroes. You have 27 of them in the game right now. 28 if you've been keeping track and found out that, Hawkeye was also in the game. Hawkeye was seen as like I guess as kind of like a Easter egg sneak peek. Miller Ross, by the way, on Twitter, you should go follow him. He gets all the cool Marvel Rivals news first. And well, so yeah, 6 heroes remain to be seen, including Hawkeye. So we will be getting multiple hero revealed in the next 19-20 days of the countdown. They also came out and told us that regular seasons starting from January after the season 0 ends will be 3 months each seasons. So each season will last 3 months, have a battle pass which lasts for 3 months, and everything else like that. So yeah, like season 0 will have 1 month season, and the battle pass will be made and priced accordingly, which means the battle pass content won't be as big and won't require as much time as a full season length, but the rewards and everything else will also be enough for just 1 season, and it will be priced accordingly. So if a battle pass of 3 months is like $10, $15, I can expect the season 0 to be like 5, maybe like less, I don't know. This is only a guesstimate. They have also said cosmetics will be the only monetization in the game. There will be no pay to win. The devs have specifically come out and says they will never charge for power, and that's pretty good to hear. There will be global servers with region selection. What this means is you'll be able to select in-game which region you want to play in, unlike Valorant where you have to make an account which is region locked, and then you get to select some servers of that region, so a Europe player cannot play with his Asian friends or vice versa. In Marvel Rivals you can in fact do that, You just would have to deal with the hyping. And lastly, support for 16 languages is in the game, and voice acting, full voice acting by the way, not just like bits and pieces. Full voice acting will be in the game for English, Chinese, and Japanese. So yeah, this is the TLDR we have. Now let's watch the video and break it down live as we go through it.
Dear rivals, Guang Guang here. Today, I'm happy to share with you all the latest news regarding the Marvel Rivals roadmap. Firstly, my biggest thanks to the Marvel Rivals community for sticking with us and keeping the excitement alive.
This I can agree with, right? Even though it's like a month away, or it's now 20 days away, the excitement on Twitter, on Discord is crazy. I don't think I've seen other games hold this much excitement for this long, and yeah, honestly, I'm way too excited to play this game.
We are in the home stretch now. Since the closed beta test, we've been working around the clock to fine-tune the game for launch. Everything from perfecting our roster of heroes and villains to enhancing the stages, refining systems, and ironing out the last bugs. We're committed to making sure we deliver a game that's as epic as the Marvel Universe deserves. So bear with us just a bit longer. We're almost there, and the new content is shaping up to be something special.
Also, shout out to this guy. I mean, he's clearly Chinese and his first language is not English, yet he spends 5 minutes 26 seconds speaking only in English. Kudos to him.
Now, for those who have been keeping tabs on Marvel Rivals, you've seen the 33-day countdown, starting with the big green guy himself, Hulk. Ages ago, Hulk was the first hero we built.
Now this tracks, because Hulk was the first hero they built, and honestly, like, he wasn't as strong as the later heroes I did, I guess. Because if you played during closed beta, people really complained how weak Hulk was compared to the other tanks. I personally played tanks the most. I guess I'm a tank main, and I preferred Venom or Thor over any other ones. And Hulk was kinda, he was good, he was there, but he wasn't crazy. And I think they have confirmed that they will be changing some numbers on Hulk, so yeah, maybe on release he will be better.
His ability incredible leap, setting the tone for our quest to make it unique and make it crazy. As the countdown ticks down on our starting lineup of 33.
Oh yeah, by the way, 33 heroes. That's when yeah, that's how we know there will be 33 heroes on the. Excuse me. There will be 33 heroes on the release, or well, there is some other source that says otherwise, but yeah.
Heroes. The final hero to be revealed will be sure to excite, especially the team up ability with the Hulk.
So final hero will be someone that's super exciting, and I am guessing super popular, who has something with the Hulk, and I'm just saying, they Wolverine and Hulk do go kind of way back. I'm just saying, nudge nudge,
Stay tuned for the rest of this wild ride.
Yeah, 1 minute 30 seconds since we get the roadmap going forward. There's some like really cool stuff.
Regarding our seasonal roadmap, come December 6th, players will get to jump right into Season 0, Doom's Rise. Over the course of this month-long kickoff season, we will release a total of 33 heroes.
So, I'll like break away from here. If you notice what he said, during this period, we'll release a total of 33 heroes. So, Miller was over here. I saw a lot of confusion come out of the statement. So I looked around for clarification, and here's what I found. 6 additional playable characters beyond the 27 already revealed, as I told you, will appear in the launch countdown and other media like IGN first coverage, right? So what this means is they will be revealed during the launch countdown, but not all 33 will be available as soon as the game is released, which is probably the best. They will like space a few characters out, so like the week 2 we might get a new character, week 3 we might get a new character, and not everyone will be released during the day 1. It could be like a way to keep people coming back, but yeah, this is something Miller Ross has found out, and he says he's quite confident in his sources. So I trust this guy. I trust this man, and I think that's the correct way. I think that's the correct way. 33 heroes will be released over the span of 1 month in the season 0, and what needs to be seen is if season 1 will have any characters, because 33 heroes is a big number. We might not get a new hero for the first season, but definitely going forward from the second season I can see multiple heroes being added.
Of 33 heroes, 8 maps for quick match, and
8 maps. I think we have seen all of them, like not fully maybe, but sneak peeks for all of them definitely, I think.
competitive modes, a conquest map, and a brand new practice range. Though I will keep the specifics about the newly added heroes under wraps for now. Doom's Rise is our opening season, and it's all about the chaos caused by Dr. Doom's time.
So this is all the lore stuff, and many people might not care about lore, but I kinda like the Marvel Rivals lore. Even the cinematics are really good looking, and they will go and explain what the world Marvel Rivals is set in, I guess.
Experiment, unleashing the time string entanglement, resulting in the formation of 4 new chrono verses.
So these chrono verses, this is like all the everything in Marvel Rivals will be from one of these 4 chrono verses, more or less. It's like the lore explanation of what characters come from where, because some characters like Winter Soldier, this Winter Soldier is not the one you have seen in like MCU or other things with his alien arm. He's from one of these chronoverses.
The techno dystopia of 20.
So chronoverses, like they have 4, they will explain later, but they have like 4 timelines or like alternate realities. The first one is techno dystopia.
1999. The present timeline will evolve.
This is the present. So what they're doing is like future, present, and past, and then the extra.
Tragedy strikes. The unstable space-time of the mosaic
I think this is the past one.
timeline, and the collapsing timeline where even the gods can die.
This is the alternate timeline I was talking about. That's I can't wait to play some characters from here. I'm guessing the Winter Soldier might be from here. I'm not sure though.
Futures, pasts, and alternate realities will be woven into our ever-evolving narrative, where every match you play tells a story. But this is just the beginning. We are eager to bring more heroes and maps to those who love Marvel Rivals. So, Season 1 will begin in early January 2025.
Alright, so yeah, Season 0 will last from December 6th until early January, so yeah, January 6th, probably 1 month long, right?
This season will be the framework for all our 4 seasons going forward, where we plan to launch each season with new content, heroes, maps, team-up abilities.
Right, so, they have confirmed Each season will have heroes, maps, and different team up abilities, which is crazy. Because we already have like so many team up abilities. Obviously, I think every hero needs at least one team up ability, and we don't have that yet. But yeah, it excites me going forward. Team up ability is like a cool way to play team characters and get rewarded for it as well.
And maybe even new game modes.
Maybe even new game modes, which just means that there will be game modes, just not instantly and not every season.
Each season will last about every 3 months. Behind the scenes, we're already laying the groundwork for next year, and it's shaping up to be something really exciting. We know the topic that's been the subject of discussion among the community has been monetization.
Yeah, because they said all the heroes will be free from launch and going forward. People were thinking like, what would be the way to monetize? Is there going to be something they should be concerned about? And no, actually.
Above all, we want to remind the players that we are never going to charge for power.
Yeah, so he just comes out and says it right here that
Above all, we want to remind the players
they will never charge for power. And if you don't know what that means, is that there will not be any pay to win. Charging for power in these games, like for example some skin or some item in game, would give you an unfair advantage against other people, like having +2 damage even, something like that would be charging for power. And yeah, they have just said that everything that they monetize will be nothing related to power and just for cosmetics. Speaking of cosmetics, Mantis skin, I don't think this was revealed before. They like sneaked it in here thinking, oh, people might not notice, but yeah, I noticed. It's a cool Mantis skin, alien Mantis, pretty cool honestly. But yeah, I think this also confirms that no characters will ever be paid only, because that could be seen as charging for power. And I guess some could argue that it's not really charging for power if you make the paid character not so strong, but I think that's like arguably worse, because even the guy who paid for the paid character isn't having fun, and the guy who can't pay for the paid character is also not having fun because he can't play another character.
that we are never going to charge for power, and there will be no pay-to-win schemes. So to start and launch, we are rolling out a battle pass packed with costumes and cosmetic goodies. Since Season 0 only lasts about a month, the Season 0 pass has half the
As I said
content
before.
of a full seasonal battle pass, and is priced accordingly.
Some games don't price them accordingly. At least Marvel Rivals knows that if you cut the content, you should at least cut the price.
The store will be regularly updated, packed with costumes from
Oh yeah,
classic
we have
comic
this
books,
cool new skin animations
MCU-inspired
revealed.
designs, costumes that
Right, they dropped a superior Iron Man like this before as the image, but they didn't show the animation. We got 2 more coming.
directly reflect the unique story of our
Paperback
game,
Spider-Man.
and much more.
I mean, this wasn't revealed yet. This is probably going to be another Compton image if I have to guess. I really like Paperback, but I'm kinda wanna play 2099 Spider-Man, not gonna lie. Thor's animation, amazing,
One final note, we know we have Marvel Rivals fans from all over the world, and we are committed to making the best gaming experience possible to cover all our players. We've committed to maintain 60 server tick rate, and also expanded our server regions to ensure everyone
This
has
is just good, right? Everyone gets to have fun, has a chance at getting decent ping at least, because before they only had like very limited servers for the testing, and if you were someone in like India or like Saudi Arabia or something like that, we would have bad ping on most of the servers. But no longer going forward.
The smooth gaming experience. With our new server node selection feature,
They will have North America, Europe, Middle East, South America, and Asia Pacific. And you can more or less find at least one server in these sections that has the best ping for you.
you can choose a single or group of servers best for you, optimizing for lower ping and
Yeah,
faster
more
matchmaking. We are
selected servers
almost
means
done with
better
these
matchmaking.
details, so be sure to check out our dedicated server node site Longquan Sun. Additionally, we are also very happy to announce full voiceovers in
full
English,
voiceovers, by
Chinese,
the way.
and Japanese, along with text support in 16 languages on release. We can't wait for you to join us in the world of Marvel Rivals. Thank you for your support, and let's build this unforgettable adventure together. Ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's the roadmap. Although it didn't go into more details, I think this was pretty good, right? Now, if we go over to the Discord, we actually have Zingo Dude. It's like I guess an admin, maybe like a mod. I'm not really sure, right? But they were the ones that were answering all the community questions yesterday. And they have revealed that tomorrow we will be graced with Blank's majestic presence. So I can only assume this means that the next countdown image will be a new character. If you didn't know, for every day until the release, we have been going through countdowns. I've been posting them on my YouTube as well. And we already had, Moon Knight. Moon Knight was revealed and dropped as a countdown image as well. And then they showed his skin. So there's whoever the next one is will also be having a countdown image tomorrow. If I can show you some sneak peeks of how they've been so yeah, Zingo Dude has been answering questions and telling basically all the questions you wanted to know. And Zingo Dude just says right here, 33 days countdown covers all 33 heroes, so there won't be a single countdown which doesn't have a new hero or a different hero, right? Every single hero will get covered, which also means every single hero has at least one new skin, which we didn't know about. Right, so they just says that all 33 heroes won't be playable on day one, but until basically they will be playable before the drop of season 1, right? There's a certain message I'm looking for, sorry. Yeah, so season 0 is only 1 month, which is, short. I mean, you wouldn't even notice half the stuff. If you're a new player, you'll just be getting in the hang of it by the time season 0 ends. This is good to know, we'll know what's coming in the next season after season 0 because of how short it is. It's like a startup. Yeah, I won't try to pronounce this. I would probably butcher it. But yeah, he spoke English the entire video, even though it's not his first language. And kudos to them for doing it. Because they could have just spoken in Chinese and put subtitles like other games do, but they went above and beyond. So yeah. Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so Single Dude says, at this point we are only at 40% reveal of everything. So everything we have seen up till now is only 40% of what will be in just Season 0. So you can expect, well, 6 new characters, probably more than 6 team-up abilities, which is crazy. And I'm not sure if all the maps were revealed. So yeah, maybe 6. Maybe 6 maps were revealed. So maybe you could see 1 or 2. Don't quote me on that though, I don't know. But yeah, Season 0 Doom's Rise and the launch of Marvel Rivals is shaping up to be really good. I'm really excited for it. If I had to give a guess on what the characters could be, it could be, well, I'm hoping the last one is Marvel Wolverine, because Hulk and Wolverine are the ones that go way back way. I know people have been expecting Cloak and Dagger. I'm not sure why, but yeah, even in like the close beta, people were talking about Cloak and Dagger. I can see them dropping Daredevil, because I'm pretty sure Daredevil Born Again will be like, Daredevil Born Again will start next year, and like they have been doing this thing where it's like cross promoting, right? Yeah, Guardian of the costume inspired by Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3 now streaming on Disney Plus. So yeah, you can expect like shows to be matched up with character releases. I can see Daredevil, Cloak and Dagger. I can see Wolverine definitely. We do need more support heroes, so I guess someone with healing capabilities. Can't really think of someone on top of my head. What else is coming out? We could probably see Fantastic Four, since Doom and Fantastic Four is also coming out in MCU. Yeah, we could probably see Fantastic Four coming out, but I don't know if it will be during Season 0 or like more closer to the release of the movie. But yeah, honestly, that's all there is to the video and the roadmap, and I can't wait to play more when the game drops. And yeah, let me know in the comments what I should do differently. If you have any ideas, or if you have anything you want me to make videos on, I would love to do that. I've been making shorts semi-regularly. I was doing Sparking Zero before this, and as we got closer to Marvel Rivals, I've started doing Marvel Rivals content. And I really want to make more videos on Marvel Rivals, breaking down some stuff. I did plan on making a video about all the skins, going into their source material and seeing how faithful they are. Honestly, they're quite faithful, even if you look like just from the surface without doing some research. I really like all the skins coming out, and I honestly can't wait to play Marvel Rivals on release. Yeah, so until next time, peace, I guess. I'll see you next time again. Bye bye.